Oh, what the fuck? Go.
Yeah, we're gonna be reacting to. Let me see. Do y'all want full screen? Would it be better for y'all if it was full screen? Let me see. As long as we got the quality up, man, it's trying to give us. See what I'm saying? We'll put it 1440p.
Oh, what the fuck? Go, we out. Now take off. Let's go. Yeah, nigga.
What are you about? Crime, terrorism, freedom. You feel me?
Despite U.S. News and World Report ranking Oakland as the second most dangerous place in America.
How'd I go out there out in the field? Do you think every adult you know has been robbed at least once around here?
Maybe close to it. I'm not gonna say everybody.
If you want to do crime, come here, bro. There's hella crime. You will not get caught, straight up.
I've been bit twice in one day.
So was it worth putting a baby at gunpoint simply to get a couple sweatshirts?
What? Hey yo, nah, this nigga out here putting niggas at gunpoint, a baby at that? Yo. Tommy, what the fuck niggas got going on? This shit's unbelievable.
Some people call this place Gotham City. Others say it feels like a real-life Grand Theft Auto server. Folks, this is Oakland, California, a city dominated by robberies, theft, and in-your-face crime. U.S. News ranked this as the second most dangerous city in America, and the theft culture here is so deep that it invented its own vocabulary. Bipping, boosting, two crimes so common that every resident here knows exactly.
Niggas is bipping, yo. Shout out to Lil Ignorant, man. Lil Ignorant. I've been fucking with you since you was with Sean, my nigga. Shout out to Sean in Jersey, yo.
Exactly what this means. This is bipping.
And look here, you can see the man reach into this blue SUV where it looks like there is someone inside. There's a hand right there, and you can hear someone screaming.
This is boosting.
This is the moment more than 20 masked and hooded people stormed into Heller Jewelers in broad daylight Monday.
Today we get to the bottom of crime in Oakland. We talk with city activists who feel they are trapped in a progressive Soros-funded nightmare. We interview a
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is hypothetical. This is all hypothetical what I'm about to say. Hypothetically speaking, you get with the group of them niggas. You don't live there. Right? You don't live there. You go ahead. You go there. You hit a jewelry store. You go back to where the fuck you live. Let's say you live on the opposite end. You live all the way in motherfucking Jersey or Atlanta, Florida, Virginia. Fuck it, live in Nebraska. Even less. You could come up. You could come up big time. Boom, hit that shit. You out, nigga. You gone. You on your flight right back home. Or on top of that, you taking a flight in a whole different city. Bring your jewelry case and all. You set. Go pawn that shit back in Nebraska. Make sure you take hella gold. Like, you gotta just think outside the box. You can't do it all the time. Like, you gotta do it like once or twice and just be done. Once or twice, done. You never go back to the same state or place you did the first shit at. And then, nigga, if you covered up and you wearing clothes that you don't really wear, theoretically, you good.
Bipper fresh off a mission, and we link up with the infamous Little Ignorant, the guy who allegedly films robberies, home
And I didn't watch this. I just know Little Ignorant, bro.
invasions, and high-speed chases so he can post them on his YouTube channel. And by doing all of this, we hope to get an understanding of what the recipe is to turn an American city into a free-for-all crime dungeon. Let's get to it. All right, guys, we launched a new shirt, Big Dog weightlifting shirts for everyone that goes out there, gets it on, you know what I mean? Get yours at TommyGMcGee.com. Make it a Big Dog winter. All right, so we're meeting an Oakland OG, and there also might be some kids that pull up that may have a particular way of making money. We're apparently pulling up to a famous liquor store. Let's check it out. What's up, fellas? How are you? Tommy.
Yo,
Good to meet you, Yogi. This is Yogi, an Oakland OG that is well respected across the city. And to give you an idea of how connected he is, this is the guy that iShow Speed called when he lined up his Oakland visit. I wanted to hear Yogi's perspective on how he felt theft was impacting the city he loved.
But like the big thing out here is like not mean or illegal enough, but it's so many people do it.
They don't trip off of it. If they see you doing it and you jumping out of a car and your legs are hanging out, they'll boop, boop, boop.
Dare they fucking niggas up like that? I just go ahead of the video? What the fuck just happened?
His Oakland visit. I wanted to hear Yogi's perspective on how he felt theft was impacting the city he loved.
But like the big thing out here is like not mean or illegal enough, but it's so many people do it.
They don't trip off of it. If they see you doing it and you jumping out of a car and your legs are hanging out, they'll boop, 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 just to scare you off, you drive off. They're not gonna chase you. If it's not an armed robbery, that's different. Once you come into armed robberies and all that's a whole different ballgame.
How did you feel as a bipper when someone stole your car?
I feel the same way. I feel like everybody feel, you know, you do get that emotion, you get mad and stuff. Well, not gonna say mad, you just, like everybody, you know, you lost.
The bipper got bipped!
Something, somebody went in your car, but since I have bip, I kind of show sympathy towards it a little bit, I guess I'd say. But you know, I feel like everybody else, I'd have been bipping. It's like the same for everybody. Feel like you got stole, robbed, you know.
If you coming out this shit, I feel like it's more so like you just got to deal with it. Like we knew it was gonna happen. It was just a matter of time. I've been bipped twice in one day.
Once you get to a certain amount of time.
Damn! They got this nigga twice. They got this nigga twice, bruh. Fuck! Twice!
Doing it, getting caught for it, then it gets serious. Once I feel like you're repetitive, 3 or more, they start looking.
Have you ever been caught for bipping?
Yes, sir. Well, necessary caught, I haven't been caught. I'd have been later tracked down due to like, you know, camera footage or whatever.
The flock camera system.
Yes.
So you got caught, nigga? What the fuck?
Sir.
Is it possible that your actions have somewhat contributed to your friend paying more for his car now, for his insurance or for his rental car?
Yes, sir, yeah. A little bit, definitely a little bit.
Now, how do you feel about that?
It's like a love and hate thing, right? Because I love Oakland, I'm from Oakland. Of course, nobody wants it to happen to them, you know? But you know it's coming. You know, you gotta be careful. Like me for, like, nowadays when I do pull up somewhere and I know like it's like bipping area, because there's areas where they do this shit at. You know what I mean? You leave your windows halfway rolled down, like, don't leave nothing like just in plain view. You just gotta be cautious. One thing I dislike is having to leave my windows open, because it's not just bippers out there. We got homelessness. We got YNs out here just trying to steal a car. Like they probably don't even bip your car. They just want to see like joyride, hang out in.
It's crazy how these little niggas acted so crazy. They got their own category now. Y'all niggas like, y'all niggas are that crazy. Y'all got your own category now. Like, you know how like the LGBTQ community got trans. I don't know what else they got. I don't know what even the shit stand. The fuck the L stand for? Liberty? Liberty, bisexualness. Oh, lesbian. Lesbian bitches. They just the young niggas. They got their category. I mean, like, listen. Young nigga tried to steal my bitch's car while I was in it. It was double parked. I tinted her shit out so you couldn't see me in that bitch. 5% all around, 20% on the windshield, bruh. So, that was lit. You know, he came, tried to hit the door, shit was locked. I popped out on him, scared him off. He was running, slipped, dropped the gun. Crazy shit. Pointed the gun at me, nigga. I got back in the car. I was like, yeah, I'm not dying for no Honda Civic. 2025 Honda Civic, yeah, nigga, I ain't dying for that shit. I got back in the car, man. He ran back to the HRV. They pulled up on a white HRV, bro. Tinted out. I remember it. Parked like 5, 6 cars ahead. Came out creeping like this. Like, you know how niggas creep and they like crouch walking creeping? That's how I knew some shit was up. Ski mask up and all, bro. Shout out to Newark, New Jersey. Y'all niggas wild out here. Tommy gotta come to Newark for real.
Guys that might try and ejaculate into your windows.
Yeah.
And one, I get people, like, there's a lot of fucked up cycles that have happened in America. We used to have a lot of thriving communities where we had manufacturing and stuff that went overseas. And so now you have these places that have no fucking jobs except for fast food, home health care. And who wants to do stuff for 15 bucks an hour when rent's going up?
Yeah.
And if you can make quick money, so I get the attitude behind it, but then the other part of it is stealing someone's shit to make yours is a tough way, I feel like, in your soul to live.
Just
Hey, sketchy white alert, guys. Watch the perimeter.
sketchy white, sketchy white.
They said you're the best sketchy white in San Francisco. Okay, what makes you a sketchy white?
You don't go for that. Most white people, they get done and then they run away. I go for that.
This the craziest white boy, man. He's scared. I be scared of him. Fuck all that. And Roach don't give a fuck. He's out here.
What kind of women do you date?
Only black bitches.
Are you looking to go on a mission?
He went black. He ain't going back, man. Shout out to what's his name? I just took a bong rip. I forgot this nigga name. Freaky Pete. What's the name? Freaky.
This the craziest white boy, man. He's scared. I be scared of him. Fuck all that. And Roach don't give a fuck. He's out here.
What kind of women do you date?
Only black bitches.
Are you looking to go on a mission?
I was just on a mission, man. Well, I seen y'all, man.
What kind of mission?
Trying to get some more chicken. Some more chicken, man. You know how I go just round looking, trying to. We call it the field. You just call it the field. Go outside, man. Try to just get some dollars the best way we can without hurting nobody or doing nothing crazy.
So, if we give you a GoPro and put it on your head, how long does it take for you to come back, do you think?
30 minutes, an hour to find some. But for something quick, 1,000, couple minutes.
Okay.
So how this bib go, y'all? First Friday.
This nigga recorded his own crime? Tommy, how you get these niggas to do this, man? Tommy, how the fuck you get niggas to do this, bruh? I need to know. He gotta put me on to the fucking method. How did he do this? I need to know the method. I need to know now. Yo, shout out to everyone that's watching, yo. If you're tuning in from Twitch, shout out to you, bro. Bro, you see these cheap viewers? Like, bro, like, I banned so many fucking shit. It's unbelievable from Twitch, bro. Like, this shit is so weird. That's one of those things that easily breaks the glass. Those safety little pins, bro. You smack them. Where you going? You getting down? Come on. Safety little pins and shit. Gotta watch out. You're not little, bro. You sound like you little.
I'm recording.
Did she crash?
I'm recording.
How'd I go out there out in the field?
Man, a little quick something. It could have been a little better, man. It could have got some thought. I like getting in the morning, though. Nighttime be cool. First Fridays, a lot of people out. Man, we got a little laptop, but I told you in the morning.
Can you show me what you got?
Oh, yeah. Where Roach at?
So you guys went out for a lot of time and all you got was a laptop? Or?
Man, you just drive 20 minutes damn near. That's why. Dude, like $200, $400, man. Yeah. In the morning, daytime, I like to get a beat in the morning. That's when all the money out.
So when they go to work, you go to work?
I go to work just as early. And then on Fridays, that was first Friday, we can get some more too, though. I'm waiting for my boy to pull up in the rental. When he pull up, if y'all want, I'll show y'all some real more exclusive footage and how many cars did you attempt to get? See, with me, I don't really attempt. I like to go for sure stuff. Like I used to go after attempts, but now when I don't, I go after.
He too big in this shit. Only for sure. If this shit ain't for sure, he not going. He learned his lesson. When I'm talking shit, watch. I never watched this shit, watch.
What I see in the car, if there's something valuable in there, I get it.
What'd you use to break the windows?
Bip, rescue me. $1 million too, rescue me. Yeah. It made For a case, you know, any emergency in the car, you go in the water, something you can't break the window puncher right here. And then it's a seatbelt cutter. Boop, sharp little tool, you swipe it right here on your seatbelt, you do. So that's what it's made for, $2 tool, man. We use it for a different purpose.
Made for emergencies, and you create emergencies with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. But it's just for the money, man. We don't want to hurt nobody. We want you to get home safe, pay the $50 or however much it costs to fix the window. You know. And
how are you gonna sell it?
To the Migos.
I would think for most tourists watching this, they are no longer putting Oakland on their list of places to visit.
I can see why. It's some cool parts though, man. Don't let the bitch scare you to come out here, man. It's just a little bit, it's just a splash.
Thank you for those insights.
Great see you. Thank you. Appreciate you for coming, man.
Ski mask on, but he doesn't cover the nose, which is an identifiable feature on your face. Especially with your cheeks, you have cheekbones, really pointing out cheekbones.
All right, we're here at a parking garage in Oakland to meet up with a notorious character that goes by the name of Little Ignorant.
He's pulling into the gas station. Oh, yup. Hit it right, hit it right, hit it right, hit it right. Just keep going straight. Yeah, fuck him up. What the fuck? We out! Good BMW! Oh, what the fuck just happened, bro? Oh, it's caught.
The stuff you see online is he allegedly films himself in the commission of crimes and puts it onto his YouTube channel. I think he's a pretty good example of kind of the youngster that doesn't give a fuck anymore and does whatever the hell he wants. So we're gonna see what he's about and get to know him. Who are you?
My name's Little Ignorant.
This is Little Ignorant. Not only does he film his own crimes like car theft and home invasions, but I also feel he perfectly embodies the Bay Area type of character that's hell-bent on committing crimes and a good guy to talk to if we want to understand the psychology of the YN demographic.
Hood, I'm the nigga in your car at 3 a.m. taking your shit through your house when you're not there, all that.
What are you about?
Crime, terrorism, freedom, you feel me? Just doing what we want to do.
What kind of terrorism are you involved in?
It's like doing bad shit with my thugs. Get into it.
In the last 24 hours, what kind of activities have you been up to?
Shit, bro.
Some nigga lost that, not him. The nigga in the middle. You have no ski mask on, and you like. Tommy, can you blur out my face, Tommy? Tommy, please blur out my face. I don't want the cops to get me. But you're gonna wear some clothes that's probably pretty identifiable. Please, Tommy.
Hella shit. Stole this shit. Well, no, that was 48 hours ago. That was like 48 hours ago. Did some FedEx shit.
This is a striker?
This is a striker, yeah. It came up on the key. Look, right.
A striker Honda Civic, even dumber. A slow-ass Honda Civic. Shit is fucking slow.
Right here, bro. Good hit and run, my nigga. Nobel. Slide through, Nobel.
Think that's a Nobel Peace Prize?
No, like Nobel, like no bond. Nigga, that's Tuan Le.
That's Tuan Le. Throughout our time with Little Ignorant, he frequently referenced Tuan Le, an Oakland police officer who was killed in the line of duty. Ignorant uses his photo to mock other cops and try and instigate high-speed chases. This is not a man that Ignorant knew personally or has ever actually encountered. So, out of respect for Tuan and his family, we decided to omit most of his references about him. Day-to-day life, what does your normal day look like?
Shit, bro, I barely sleep, straight up, barely sleep, get to it, try to see if there's some recording shit, some shit to record for YouTube, if not, some shit to get some money.
Is what you put on YouTube real?
Yeah, all my shit real, on hood.
Like you're literally just walking to someone's house?
Not walking, we jogging a little bit, but yeah, we through there for sure.
How come they don't just say, all right, Lieutenant Smith, yeah, we got another video posted, he says it's him. Like, how is that not just turned into evidence to put you away?
They didn't start actually giving a fuck until I started talking shit about Tuan Le, bruh. That's when they actually raided me.
It's because you started talking about a dead cop and making fun of him.
Yeah, that's when they actually started building up evidence, surveillancing me around.
What were you put our ankle monitor for?
Hella shit I didn't do, bruh. Hella crime.
What
hella
allegedly
shit.
did they put you on ankle monitor for?
Shit, stolen cars, high-speed chases. But like, that's all illegal shit. I wouldn't do that, Tommy G. So I beat that shit. They try to say I stole a car on April 22nd when I was with Inbox and Squeeze in New York, bruh, streaming that day.
Would you agree that California is soft on crime? Like this is a place that's easy to get
If you
away
want to
with
do
it?
crime, come here, bruh. There's hella crime. You will not get caught, straight up.
Good red light. Run it.
Good red light.
Hit the flat screen. Yeah! Casey.
To understand how theft impacts the community in Oakland, we head to a 7-Eleven to speak to the owner of the store, who goes by AD, and his customers, both of which have dealt with getting robbed firsthand. So, of business owners you know in Oakland, what percentage of them are feeling the impacts of theft and robberies?
Almost everybody.
California is soft on crime. Is that still the case, or are things changing?
That was the case with our previous DA. We got a new DA, Ursula Jones Dixon. You know, she's pretty good. She's very fair, right? Things are changing on her behalf, but it's hard to control when there's a budget crisis, right? The cities are out of money. Police departments are outnumbered. The staffing is at the lowest levels. Around 600 police officers right now at City of Oakland. We pay taxes.
Extreme amount, right?
Right.
You pay some of the highest in the country.
In the country, right?
Yeah.
Public safety should not be a wish list. It should be given. A lot of major franchisers left the city, like In-N-Out left, Walmart closed its doors, mom and pop stores are going out of the business, right?
Folks, AD here is absolutely right. According to TheStreet.com, store owners nationwide have seen theft spike 93% when you compare the numbers from 2019 to 2023. Mom and pop shops, which are the backbones of a community, are getting crushed the hardest.
A massive group of thieves hit a mom and pop shop in Oakland, plus the arrests local authorities have made in connection to some of the recent Bay Area retail robberies.
Many of the small businesses that once gave these communities their personality have vanished.
And that's because they don't have the corporate wallets to absorb insurance hikes, inventory losses, and new security costs all at once. And even though the big box stores don't tug at our heartstrings in the same way, when they close, it really hurts a community. Just look at Chicago. When multiple Walmarts pulled out of the hood due to theft issues, neighborhoods that already struggle to access healthy food were left with even fewer options and fewer jobs.
Big hit to the community because, I mean, Walmart have great prices, honestly, so
it appears we're seeing a cycle where neighborhoods get robbed twice. First, when someone decides to steal from the store, and again when that store decides to leave forever.
Insurance companies don't want to cover, you know, like once you report few incidents, they will cut you off.
Going to other towns just to get food and do grocery shopping really isn't that. Not gonna lie.
So you have to pick and choose when you report your robberies to insurance.
We don't even, you know, go out and put every claim out there for insurance companies in the fear of losing insurance.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
Last 4 years, I have a different insurance company every year.
And has that price gone up for you?
The prices are almost double.
And that hurts local people that are law-abiding because the price of goods probably go up too, right?
Inflation is killing.
Yeah, I got my purse snatched, but they spit off so fast. But it happened once. But it doesn't happen a lot to me because I'm from the hood, you know. It made me feel irritated being that I'm from here, you know. And so it was very irritating, but it's getting so wild that you don't even know who is who no more. So it's like you can't follow up or do anything about it.
I think there needs to be harsher punishments for things like that.
Yeah, there's nothing happening about this stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And one thing about all these robberies is it creates a zero trust society where you don't know that guy could be a robber, that person could be a robber. What do you think it does to a community if you don't know who to trust?
I think it like separates people because I know I go through that. Like teenagers, they dress a certain way, and if you see a teenager dressed in a way that usually people who rob dress like.
Let me just fill in the blanks. Ski masks, gloves,
yes.
Nike Techs.
Yes. Oh my
black,
God. Purple jeans.
Yeah.
I'd be scared crossing the street. Get away from me, nigga.
It's like a lot of these are like 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds and older. Why do you think they're so hell-bent on stealing as a way to make money?
They're probably not provided with enough.
Yeah, I think it's like no guidance in the homes and also just doing it for fun, which is sad, and also getting a job is hard. I know that. For a lot of people it is hard, and since a lot of them already have a criminal record, it's like they feel like there's nowhere to turn. There's nothing to do
They
about
have to
that.
keep doing it to survive.
Imagine this, you pay very high taxes and your neighborhood is getting picked apart by constant theft. And when you dial 911, the police are so overwhelmed that no one shows up for hours. This is how you create a sense of hopelessness. Ordinary people get taxed to death while living in terrible conditions, and over time it destroys the morale of an entire city. Can you introduce who you brought with you?
Yeah, I want to talk to you. Yeah, for sure. I'm with my boy Darwin right here on Hood.
Darwin, I saw a news article about you.
I ain't gonna say too much. It's on the news. You know, you know.
4 people are behind bars tonight in connection to a string of home invasion robberies in San Jose. Police say the suspects were armed and held 6 people, including a 15-month-old baby, at gunpoint.
One of the cases involved a grandma and grandpa and baby?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking insane.
I mean, shit, you have to do what you gotta do to get money, right? We ran up in there, me and bro jumped the fence, went in. I ain't gonna lie, it was a dad and a baby sleeping in the couch, you feel me? It was knocked the out. I saw them sleeping, and I told my brother, I was like, brother, you feel me? I ain't trying to do this, you feel me? Because out of respect, you feel me? There was a baby in there. But by the time me and him were done arguing, going back and forth for like 30 seconds, the dog woke up, so we just had to go full on with it. And that's exactly what we did. And then after that, we went to go smack one more, and then we went to my tuck spot. For me, we had hella shit in the car, hella. I done came up on like 15 bands that day. That was a good day for me. That was a light day.
So was it worth putting a baby at gunpoint simply to get a couple sweatshirts?
No, because for me, I felt bad, but yeah, you feel me, we got money out of it. We got hella money out of that house, so it's like.
Do you ever have nightmares where you wake up and it's like, oh, what did I do? Like you reenact moments that are kind
I
of
feel
dark?
bad, yeah, most definitely. Every time I think about it, I done run into so many houses I can't even count on my own hands and feet.
How do you pick which house you want to go into?
But honestly, shout out to Asians. I love my Asians. Chinky, we need our bucks.
The same guy that we interviewed 2 days ago that is allegedly did home invasions, he says he targets Asians as well.
Looking for like some decently good cars, some cars you'll see a typical Asian in. You'll see them when they leave, when they come home.
For a separate episode I was working on, I interviewed another home invader that works in some of the same areas as this guy, and he also mentioned that he targets Asian people specifically. This caught my attention, so I wanted to understand what makes them say that.
The Buddha's outside the crib too, for sure.
He said the same thing.
Yeah.
You guys know each other?
Do not leave Buddha's outside your crib, bro.
Buddhas, anything Buddha religious, we going in yours.
We in that shit, flipping mattresses, in your fridge, drinking your orange juice.
You've eaten someone's food in their fridge while home invading them?
Niggas be going days without eating, so when I go up in the house, when I was young,
Nigga, I'm on EBT right now, nigga.
Okay, let's talk about that. So what was your childhood like if there was days?
But y'all not retaining no funds? What the fuck are you doing this for? Like, they're over here stealing like this is a fucking paycheck to paycheck job. Like, what are you doing? Run up a bag. You ain't watch these movies that make you want to do this shit? Like, they run up a bag. They turn up. Maybe that's why it's always the 1% for everything.
Days without you eating.
sleeping in a car, be on my niggas smoking every day, going out car checking, bipping, stealing cars, Kodak, purse snatches, home invasions.
Do you guys have any loot from your recent last day or two?
Got some of this. Good little backpack, you feel me? Good little backpack on here.
Children's backpack for school.
We got some markers to go vandalize some shit. We got some markers. It's just multiplying the crime. We get this. We could put the shit that we vandalize shit with in the backpack and then vandalize with this backpack.
What do you guys think about taking a backpack that a child used to go to school with?
Bruh, car seats cost hella money. We sell that shit.
How many of you had a strong dad in your life?
I've never had
That nigga.
None of you guys? I mean, do you feel like that's part of the recipe?
No, I mean, my dad was there and then he walked away, so it's like, for me, well, regardless, even when he was there, he was a shit.
Man, I wish, like, guys like that we could talk to, because they have a big impact, you know what I mean?
I would say that too, for sure. If my dad was around, you feel me, and he set me straight, I probably wouldn't even be in this motherfucker, because I have a full family. Yeah, I told my
realization that you're doing the wrong thing, and then proceeds to still to do the wrong thing, and then know that if you need your father to set you straight, but now you're again acknowledging that you need to be set straight, and you're not doing it yourself because you need your father that you know is never gonna come back to set you straight. So you chose your own route according to what you're about to say.
All route, and I became a man.
They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, and you could argue that's the case with Prop 47, the infamous legislation that basically declared if you steal less than $950, then you don't get in trouble. And here's why California did this. In 2011, Supreme Court case Brown v. Plata mandated the state to reduce the extreme overcrowding of the California prison system, saying it violated the inmates' 8th Amendment. So, the state passed Prop 47 with the thinking that many people are locked away for minor crimes, and if they stop throwing the book at people, the prison population will go down. But the unintended consequence was once the misdemeanor for theft was codified into law, criminals took note and stealing became many people's full-time jobs. And this is the tough part of legislation, where you try and solve one problem and inadvertently tip the scales to create another.
Born and raised North Oakland, went to McClymonds, went to Oakland High.
I wanted to showcase a man that grew up in Oakland and decided to become an entrepreneur. This is Miles, and he owns a watch store in the Bay Area. Here's what he had to say.
Did a little time in Alameda, so you know, I'm very familiar with the Bay Area.
And why you're not in Oakland?
Oh, bro, just because it's dangerous. You know, as a business owner, I sell watches. So some days I might have a Day-Date on, some days I might have a Paget on, just any type of watch, just in general. Being here in Oakland isn't safe. You know, it's not safe, it's not a safe environment. For me, I wouldn't even have a prosperous business in Oakland at the moment, you know?
And
just on the state of Oakland.
And we won't put it on camera, but you have a very nice automobile.
Oh, yes.
What are
well,
the
you can
odds
put
are?
it on camera, go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
63. But, you know, that's just,
I'm going S63 though, nigga. I don't need no. I don't want the GT60. I want the S63, my nigga. Coupe. Thank you. Shout out to the coupe.
I feel like that all comes from the trade of work, you know, just how much I put in my work.
I wish the youth of Oakland, and actually the youth around the country, could watch someone like you and say, that's what I want to be like. I don't want to be like a drill rapper that kills people.
Exactly.
I want to be like a business owner.
I tell people all the time, especially the youngsters coming out of Oakland, all you guys, it doesn't matter if you're white, black, doesn't matter what race, what you're into, bro, follow what you want to do.
We were on our way to meet up with local activist Edward and a group of citizens that are furious about how Oakland is handling the city's homeless camps from a perspective of crime, drain on already low policing resources, and the immense amount of trash. We are taking you into a hotspot area for problems in the city. Where are we right now?
West Oakland.
Yeah. I know, just our brief drive in here so far. I am afraid to say the first word that comes to mind is shithole.
I've heard that said before. Yeah, it's barely surviving for a lot of folks. Yeah, they've taken the nonprofit, which is typically viewed as being benevolent, and they've turned it into a for-profit, malevolent approach, and that's why you see what you see.
I think maybe the first thing that stands out about the nonprofit approach is it's not results driven at all. You've only funneled more money into it and the problem has only gotten worse.
Right, because they want to perpetuate their existence. Why would they want to put themselves out of business?
Right now we're surrounded, as far as the eye can see, different blocks are basically homeless, ramshackle camps.
Correct. And illegal dumping as well. Yeah.
I would imagine an extreme amount of mental illness.
Mental illness, also you have drug addiction.
Do you want to show us around a little bit?
Yeah, we can take a walk over here so you can just see. So
as you can see, we're walking through it's vehicle after vehicle. I'm sure it's stashed here every night. You have guys on forklifts trying to actually do a job. So what do you feel as a resident or someone that grew up in Oakland, when you look around and you see your city, elements of it are a garbage dump infested with fentanyl and poop and stealing? Like, what does it make you feel?
How else can you feel but disgusted? And it's really tragic, but it's not necessary.
What could be done instead with these folks that are living out of these areas? What do you think could be done instead?
Well, here's the play from these nonprofits, is they want to claim that everyone is entitled to free housing.
Housing is a human right.
Right, you've heard that.
What do you think about that?
I mean, it's total bullshit. The reality is everyone needs to kick in and contribute in some way.
Because someone has to build the house, someone has to put the toilets in, someone has to keep the roof.
Who's paying for all that? Yeah. Taxpayers.
When people picture America in their head and then they see this, they wonder, what the hell happened here?
This is not America, just like the song says.
Yeah, what do you think about all this?
Al, I'm the warehouse manager. I've been working for Jace Mahmouz for approximately 10 years. I've seen a lot of deaths here. You know that, right?
A lot of death.
They wrapped some guy in the carpet and they threw him out on the corner. I see a lot of looting. I see a thing on the wires causing fires. A lot of rivalries.
So how long has this place been a shithole?
Since I started in 2016, 2015.
Has it gotten better, worse?
No, it's gotten worse.
Worse. Okay.
So you have nowhere to go, I don't think.
So you're a hardworking man. You've been here over 10 years. What do you think about your tax dollars in a way contributing towards this?
I don't understand. I think like the homeless, if you're homeless, when I was homeless at one point, that's my story. And I didn't carry all this stuff with me. I had a backpack, and that's all I had.
What do you recommend happens in this area?
There's programs that help them, but they don't want curfews. They want to be able to live on the street and be able to do their drugs. If they're in a program like I was, the door shut down and you at 6.
Would I be able to send one of my camera guys with you to drive around? You want to hop in a car with him?
Yes, sir.
How's it going, man?
What do you feel like making it worse?
The city of Oakland doesn't care. It's not gotten better. I'm telling you right now, I thank God for everything that I got, but I'm a hard worker, right? And I was homeless one time. Look at this. I was homeless, but I didn't live like this. They don't have places. They have resources that will help them. You know that, right?
To understand why these citizens are so angry, consider this. Despite homeowners paying relatively high property taxes, Oakland ranks among the top 5 metro areas in America for theft and is the second most dangerous city in the country. According to a 2022 article, the city spends $120 million a year on homelessness, yet many would argue that things have only gotten worse. This has led locals like Edward to believe the nonprofits receiving the money are unintentionally incentivized to keep the problem going rather than solve it. After all, who would put themselves out of a job, especially when there are executives of these nonprofits making a healthy 6-figure salary? For example, it appears CEO of Keep Oakland Housed, Jamie Alamanza, makes about $400,000 a year, and her top leaders make between $220,000 and $240,000. And for residents, it's infuriating. You would think paying more in taxes would translate to a safer city, but here it feels like the opposite.
Certainly out here in West Oakland and Oakland, some parts of East Oakland as well, it is this homelessness problem and allowing or enabling these people to live in the street in squalor and really offering to assist them to keep them in this place.
So fake assistance.
Yeah, rather than really taking care of their needs and helping them in the community. And they've squandered literally billions of dollars.
And so they've accomplished their objective, and it was to reduce police staffing. They deny about the defunding, but look at the numbers. The numbers at one time were 850, and now active officers on the streets, you're looking at less than 500 actually.
Yeah, it's 310 are patrol officers right now. So that's the minimum they need to survive, and then the rest of the back office takes it up to 507, which is where they are at today.
And what we have right now is 240 officers on patrol in the streets. We have over 3,000 911 calls each and every day. And at any given moment, we only have 30 to 35 officers responding to those emergency calls.
So it's literally impossible to keep up with all the 911 calls.
Yes, the Democratic Socialists of America are pushing forward. Well, look at what it actually implements like on the ground. In Oakland, we are ground zero. No public safety. Our stores are being robbed and rammed and targeted, repeated robbing. We have stolen vehicles by the thousands that are used to rammed into storefronts, and businesses are struggling. When we don't have a business base that's thriving, there's no revenue from sales tax revenue to support other essential services. It's a cycle that's spiraling downward, and the elected officials take our taxpayer money and not have any accountability or any results, and it's all a false narrative. Somebody's taking the money, and it's not for the goodness of the residents or the most vulnerable. It's all for corruption, and a lot of them are non-profit that are really benefiting from the suffering of people on the streets. They need to be out here with us and answer to our concerns, but they're not here.
Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Good, how are you guys?
Good.
What's going on?
Some Oakland activists that are wanting more accountability from the mayor.
Okay.
And basically the people wasting money and because there's a lot of people pay a lot of taxes here.
And not helping.
And not helping
people on the
need it
streets.
the most.
Oh, yeah, they stole all the money.
So the numbers are that Oakland in the last 3 years has spent about $1 billion helping the community with homelessness, drug addiction. Do you feel like you've felt the impact of that $1 billion?
You know, most of this shit is like donated. They're not paying for it. It's even going on after they've shut us down, put us out, asked us to leave, and then put us in places where you can't have company. I can't cook myself a snack. I can't do anything, but you want me to call this home.
So you're set up to fail, basically.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I think what really hurts is a lot of us feel like we're watching the downfall of America. And it started.
Bitch, it's not your home. You're homeless. They're providing somewhere for you to stay so you could get your life together to get a home. But obviously how they're doing is not right because there's not enough housing. That's my opinion. Because if they're able to put all this here, you should be able to build a house right here. Am I just saying? I'm just saying.
Started off in slow motion. In some ways it feels like it's just speeding up. And it's really sad because there are a lot of people that bust their ass in this country. People that are absolutely hustling to try and just live and survive and raise kids and buy a house. Where's the sense of, we're not going to build a perfect utopia in this country, but America's the country where you can make it and you can do well. And our taxes just keep going up, but the standard of living is getting lower. How is that even possible? Little Ignorant called us up and said he wanted to show us what it looked like when he went on a police chase. So he strapped on his GoPro, and this is the footage we later got.
Hey, fuck John, let him chase us, pussy. Take off, go. He don't want it. You don't want it, bitch. You don't want it. Bitch ass nigga. Go get us. Pussy. Be careful. Behind us. He's behind us? Right there, right there. Oh my god, we got it, bitch. Oh, what the fuck? Go. Oh my god, go that way, go that way, go that way. Help me, help me. Go, 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 go. Go, go, we out. We out. He's a bitch. We're going viral. Go down, you got it, you gave us. Now take off. Let's go. Yeah, nigga. I love you, my nigga. Let's get there safe though, slow down.
Crazy, bro. Hella fun, bro. Hella fun. Dude, we were trolling him with Swan Lay, and then we spun
This nigga just took him on a chase in a Honda Civic?
it back, kept trolling him. He ended up chasing us. That shit was fun as hell, bro.
So we were at a red light, right? Complete stop. And there was two cars beside us. Saw a little gap, took it, had to swipe a car.
A bitch moved. A bitch moved for us.
Dude, you were asking a lady like,
yeah, move out the way, move out the way. The bitch moved. Yeah, we gotta give a bitch a free striker, bro. If you're watching this video, DM me. We got you with a free striker. Yeah.
How'd you guys take this one?
Like that shit. Key was in the car checking, bipping, brake, push a start, key in the car. Yeah, every rich neighborhood at least, feel me, one day out of the week at nighttime has one car, feel me, that's hella fast with the key in it. I'm trying to become the president for real. Like,
Honda Civic.
if you look up the like the reason I'm a terrorist is because it's for political gain. That's like the real definition of a terrorist. That's why I classify as that. It's because it's all for political gain. I'm trying to run for the president one day, couple of years. Couple of years. Vote for Lil Ignorant for president 2020. What year is it? 5? Next year, 2026. On ahead.
Yeah, wait till 2028 to make your run.
Why?
Because that's when the election is.
It's not next year? Why? When is it? It's not every year?
You don't even know when the election
is?
4 years.
4 years? For president?
Well, I'm happy I got to meet you.
So yeah, happy I got to
Thank
meet
you so much,
bro.
brother.
For sure.
Folks, thanks for tuning in. This was a wild ride. Lil Ignorant, anything you gotta leave him with?
Shit, vote for me, president, 2020, what is it, 2028? 2028, going for president, on hood, bro, you feel me?
Vote Lil Ignorant 2028.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
On hood.
Yo, no, that nigga's funny as hell.